Chinese students applying to U.S. universities has jumped 75% in 3 years. But tuition and living costs can be too much for many students. Now, American universities are finding a way around that. Lin Yijing has more.
Joint universities organized by Chinese and American educators are becoming increasingly popular. 2 years ago, for example, New York University began working with East China Normal University to open a joint college called New York University Shanghai. The annual tuition for an undergraduate student at NYU Shanghai is around 100,000 yuan. That's a lot more expensive than a Chinese college, but only a third of the cost of universities in the United States. And with 90% of the professors coming from NYU in the U.S., the education is considered comparable to that offered on the original New York campus.
The environment here is quite different from Chinese universities. I was planning to go abroad in high school, but NYU Shanghai has provided the atmosphere of studying abroad in China. Why would you not take that if you can also live closer to your parents?
NYU Shanghai has now enrolled 570 undergraduate students, half from China and half from other countries. Admission policies are a mix of Chinese and U.S. procedures. They follow the U.S. model in reviewing each applicant's background, such as high school grades and activities, but Chinese applicants still need good scores on the Gaokao University entrance exams. NYU Shanghai professor Wu Guanjun says the most important thing about the university is that it is bringing a different education model to China.
American part of educational idea is students from that environment, they are actually really wanting. Put them together, actually, it's very good for Chinese students because they start to actually changing their thinking mode.
NYU is not alone. Duke University has also opened a joint college in Jiangsu, working with Wuhan University. While the joint universities are popular, experts say they're really only supplements with China's education market, however, and will not affect the increasing number of Chinese students going to the United States.
The American universities in China provide a more varied education market here. We might see a temporary decline in the number of students going abroad, but in the long run, the number of students going abroad will only climb.
While the number of Chinese students traveling to the U.S. is unlikely to fall, some will be able to take advantage of American-style education closer to home. Lin Yijing, ICS for CCTV, Shanghai.